Hey, everybody. A couple months ago, I did a very silly video, as I always do. I added segregation with Sean Dyche. Now, I love that video so much, I want to do it again. But in the new style of video, half our team will be black, the other half will be white, and our goalkeeper, mixed race. The two sides can't pass to each other unless it's through the goalkeeper. It's like a divine link between them. And today we will be tracking our black and white strikers' goal stats to see which race is truly better in FIFA. So please join my channel and subscribe, because these videos, they ain't too easy to make sometimes, you know, playing FIFA for 5 hours a day. Boy, it's a challenge. Anyway, let's get into this. Alright, welcome one and all, family and friends. Hopefully not my family, and hopefully not my friends. I don't have any of either of them. I'm a lone wolf, everybody. Let's look at the team. We're doing segregation today, and honestly, they've kind of done it for us. A lot of you remember I did this with Sean Dyche. I might have said this in the intro, but I'm going to pretend I didn't. I did this with Sean Dyche. It was actually very fun to do. That video did pretty well as well, and you know I care about views. I fucking care about views. But one thing I saw is that we should have, because obviously, the only way to pass from the black to the white is through the goalkeeper. Somebody said we should have a mixed race striker. And I was sat there on my ass. I was like, I don't know. Maybe what we need more is like a, can we, wait, is that actually like possible? Yeah, like a mixed race center. No, because the center back said that. I don't think that exists. I don't think we can have just one player in the middle. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Oh, well, we can't do that. And I didn't want to do that anyway, really. I want to do this. We can only pass. The rules are, one side of the pitch is beautiful black man, and I don't actually have enough black people. Do I actually? Wow. Oh, no, I do. So as you can see, one side of the pitch is beautiful black man. Then in the goalkeeping position, we don't have anybody mixed race. We have a mixed race goalkeeper, and then we have the side of a beautiful white man, right? And the white people and the black people cannot pass to each other. They cannot pass across here. There's the only way the black people could ever get the ball to the white people is through the divine link of our mixed race goalkeeper, who's like the yin and the yang of the black and white. He can get through there, which is actually kind of beautiful, and I kind of love that. And it means we have to get a good goalkeeper, somebody will you know, good at passing, you know. We've got to get, like, not like an Aaron Ramsdale type beat, you know. We also have got to get some fucking black players. But at least we got a few. I mean, I fucking hate it. It's kind of, I don't know. Do I hate or do I like how, like, it saves the, some of the players from, like, old rebuilds? Like, this is from my Jew rebuild. What's this guy from? Anybody know what this guy's from? With yellow and black kit. The nonce rebuild? Maybe it's the nonce rebuild. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, actually comment, because I don't ever remember having a black. It's gotta be the nonce rebuild, right? With the young boys kit. Wow. Okay. Well, we gotta build this black side. We need a goal. No, we need a center back, a left back, and then we need a goalkeeper, and we need a white right back. I can do that, buddy. I can do that. Let's do that. Did I say Aaron Ramsdale for a mixed race goalkeeper? Yeah. So he's saying Cole Palmer's mixed race. All right, we've signed up players. In the goalkeeping spot, we got Atubolu. On the left back spot, we got George Bello. Right back spot, we got Theo Bergvall. Lucas Bergvall's brother. He's very handsome, isn't he? He's very handsome. And then the centre back spot, where the hell is he? Adeji. Why do you not want to play there? Adeji? No, Adeji. Ajay? I'm calling him yeah, 1 second. All right, there we go. Now I know who I truly have on my team. It's Deji. He is on my team now. And now we truly have Atubu. I made sure he was a mixed race, by the way. I asked an AI bot, and it said he was. So it's confirmed. But now we have our white side with Bergvall and our black side with Deji and Bello. It's nice. I'm liking it. And we do have we only have one black player on the bench, which isn't amazing, but it'll have to do. These players are just going to have to play every game then. I'll make sure of it. I will make sure of it. And at the end of the season, we will see, because we're going to be counting over every single season, which side gets the most goals and assists. Or should we? Yeah, let's just do it that way. So what we want these players to do is get to these strikers, because we're going to be counting goals and assists for the strikers. Which, I guess we're going to have to make sure they're always the same rating then, which is fine. Let's get on to January. All right, January, and we are understandably top of the league. It is a title fight, though. Oh, my God. 5 teams. 6 teams, actually, could win this. 7 if you include Wrexham, but fuck Wrexham. 6 teams going for the title. That's really epic, actually. Team-wise, though, who is getting us the goals? It's Smith. It's Chad Smith on the black side, pulling away with 13 goals to Thompson's 7. Wow, okay. 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 Not even close at the moment. How is Thompson at 31 going up more than Chad Smith? All right. Okay. That doesn't make sense. But, wow. Yeah. Okay, so that is already, what, a +6 gap to fill for the whites. That is not a good start for the whites. Need this ginger freak to start getting some more. How's my boy, my boy Deji doing? +1, not great. Bergville, +3. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But only 7 goals. Not good enough, Arthur. Not good enough. Need more. More. Let's just go straight to the end of the season. Well, end of the season, and in usual me fashion, I threw away the title. And you know what? The game, like, seriously wanted me to get 7th, because it loves 7th in League One. But no, we managed to get 6th, even when we have a team that is way too good to be getting fucking 6th. So we gotta play through the playoffs. I'm not playing the playoffs with this team. Like, I'm just gonna sim the whole thing. I don't give a shit. I'd rather lose the playoffs than have to play 5 minutes with like the OG regen players, because they are shit. They are fucking shit. Oh, we lost leg 1. Wow, we're on a roll, aren't we? We lose leg 1, and then Bardsley leg 2. Let me guess, we lose. Oh, no, we lose. Amazing. Well done, guys. Yeah, we're top of the league in January, and we fucking throw away. We throw it away. Nice fucking job. You fat retards. You know what we need? We need 2 new strikers next season. These guys are not good enough. Well, Smith is good enough with 22 goals. Let's get that on the little scoreboard down below. Blacks 22, Whites 14. Season number 1. Whites are already 8 goals behind. Arthur Thompson, you need to sort your shit out, man. You need to be scoring a couple more goals. I mean, Corbet almost caught up with you. How's the growth looking, though? Tubolo 2, Bello 4, Deji 2, and Bergville 4. Only +1 at the end of the season. Not good enough. Well, they've basically given us 7th, and we will be playing a 2nd year in League One. So let's just go to that. All right, season number 2, and you know what I want to do. I want to get rid of both these strikers. No offense to them. And also, Miller is kind of old. I mean, these two, they're just the same person, Warren and Thompson. But yeah, I think Miller's got to go, Warren's got to go, Smith has got to go, and Thompson has got to go. I want them to be the same age and same rating. And Thompson was shit anyway. Smith was really good, though, so I was thinking about keeping... I might keep Smith. I don't know. It would not be fair, though. That would be biased if I were to just try and get a better white striker. But if I remove the good black striker, I think I gotta get rid of both of them. And also, I don't like regens. I'm gonna get rid of both of them, Smith and Thompson. Miller, you're gone too. Warren, you're also gone. That's the fucking goal. Okay, look, so I decided, because the black people got more goals, that they should be allowed a better striker. And we're gonna say, because of that, they get Diakite. White people give Vermont. Because the black people did better, we're going to give them an upgrade while keeping the white people the same. And the upgrade is +3 for Diakite as their striker. With, of course, you know who I've brought in the centre midfield. You know, Lucas Bergville. And then, over Miller, I've brought in Shiloh Dezand, who I've always kind of wanted to sign because he's got a really cool name. But now the black people have not only a goal advantage, but a rating advantage, which is going to be very, very interesting. But with Lucas Bergville in, you kind of got to say that maybe I've ruined that upgrade. But I want Lucas Bergville. I got the Bergville brothers now. I'm having an amazing time. I love this white side now. As you can see, I'm trying to go for like proper, like, fucking you know, the kind of players that are we talk about like Hyperborean players, right? And then we're going for the proper like black players over here, because I want to make sure you can see the difference. I mean, Deji is probably the least seeable one out of them all, which is interesting. I mean, look at fucking Agpan. That is the blackest man I've ever seen in my fucking life, aside from, and then you see Diakite. He's so black, he's naturally slightly bluish. That's crazy. Well, that's the team for season 2. Surely we get promotion this season, no questions asked. And will the black people keep their lead? Let's find out. Bigotry FC, Segregation FC, Mixed FC. No. 4th place. Not fucking good enough. Let's be fucking real. Not fucking good enough. Huddersfield are just running away with it, though. But we are in the 2nd place fight. I don't know. I find League One so difficult for some reason. Yeah, hardest fucking league in the world. Hardest league in the world. The team is doing good, though. Not much growth up here. Or has there been growth, but the +3 has stayed? That might be it. That might be how it's fucking rolling. How it's fucking rolling. Okay. I mean, we can... Oh, goals. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot to sell him. Okay. I guess Chad Smith still counts. Okay. Does that mean he's not played? No, he has played. Okay, it's fallen apart for white people. But at the moment, Chad Smith 16, Diakite 7, 4 for Thompson, and 1 for Matt, who, to be fair, they're not playing as much as the other two. It's actually just Chad Smith playing a lot. I don't know why my assistant loves him so much. He must be fucking his wife or something. But yeah, not great. Not great for the white people. Falling apart fully. How is the growth doing though? +2, +3, +1, +3, +2, +2, +4. Wow. Okay. Well, on to the end of the season. Oh my god, we've done it! We've done it! We're actually out of League One. Oh, the most terrifying league there is. I hate League One. I hate League One, but we have done it by 1 point. Oh, it feels good. Let's check the top goal scorer to see if... No, none of our players are up there. But I only really care about one thing only. And that's the blacks and the whites. Chad Smith, 17 goals. Diakite, 16 goals. Which means they're at what, like, let's say what, 20, 22... 23, I think. No, 33, maybe. I don't know. And 15 for Vermont and Thompson. It's really not looking good for Vermont and Thompson. Oh, wow. Big growth. Did you see the growth? That, +6. Incredible. Incredible. +3, +5, +4, Deji. Finally a better growth from him. +6, +4. Big growth. Big growth. Big growth. No, Zand injured for how long? But for why? Oh, broken rib? Fucking hell, mate. Are you good? You should have been in my last video, mate. Well, with Umar Diakite, no. Wow, we have 2 players better. It is time. It is time for the championship. Double promotion. Inevitable. We always double promote. We could never not fucking double promote unless we lose in the playoffs to a last-minute free kick goal by Tom Davies against Sheffield United, which would never happen. That would never happen. Wait. We came third. I just simmed to the end of the season. We came third, but... Oh, because Wickham had a final game day. Fuck. But we have got promotion in 3rd place to the championship. Holy shit. If I'd simmed and lost that, might have ended my life. I might have ended my life. I won't lie. Wickham had a final game day. I gotta be looking out for that shit. That's really and truly my bad. But thank fucking God we managed to pull through against fucking Wrexham. Fuck you. Fuck you. Championship confirmed. Okay, Jesus Christ. I would have played that game if I knew I was gonna play it, but oh well. All right, season 3 of the championship. We need to start thinking about this team and what we want to do with it. I mean, it's good. It's really good. But like Woods is 30. Corbett's 29. And the captain, Akpan, is 26. I want better. I want stronger. Zand injured as well. That sucks. But I'm going to go. You know what? Smith, Thompson, thank you for your service. But I don't like having to do maths. It hurts my brain. My very small little brain. So I'm going to sell both Smith and Thompson. And leave it up to Diakite and Vermont to get the goals. Until I want to kill them. Or we keep them forever, maybe. But, Akpan, your time is up. Woods, your time is up. We're going to get a really good white centre-back and a really good black centre midfielder. And you know what? We'll finish the 3 with a cam too. We'll go get a really good cam. Because we're in the championship. We got money to spend now. So we've gone ahead and I've signed some pretty daring transfers. I'll say it. Daring. For the centre-back. Is he not here? No, it's Jared Branthwaite from Everton. Beautiful blonde hair and blue eyes. You know, him and Deji, they'll be looking at each other. Is it you? You just don't, they got to go through a Tabulu. He's the link. He's the divine connection between Branthwaite and Deji. He will be doing the most passes. These are the 2 connectors. You know, you can see this. If you think about it, we could actually fly with this team. You know, the connectors to Deji and Branthwaite from the body of a Tabulu, and then they're like wings, and we could flap and we could fly away. We could fly up the leagues, hopefully. What am I saying? The cam we got for Harvey Elliott. Some people say Scousers aren't humans. Some say they aren't white, like Jews aren't white. I say Harvey Elliott is white, but you know, if you want to say he's black, I can understand. Maybe him and Zand can turn around. But until I hear him say the N-word on video, I'm going to say he's white. Okay. And then for the center midfielder, we got for Agume. One of the beautiful black man. Beautiful black man. French, of course. How many, on our black side of the team, only 2 of the players are actually representing African countries. Well, none of the white people are representing African countries. Interesting. Maybe something to take of note there. That black people be European for some reason, but I'm not sure how. Looking into this. How's Atabulu? Atabulu is German, of course. Well, now I'm gonna go strive sell Thompson and Smith. Nobody wants to fucking buy them. We'll find somebody. If not, I'll just kill them. I'll just take them out. I'll take them out back and shoot them. But new year, new teams. Statistically speaking, the black team is way worse than the white team at this point. Aside Put Bergval, obviously, but the black team have been doing far better for the striking. So you know, maybe that's a good thing. And when Zand is back, We will truly see. I need more black players on the bench, really. I know in my last video I did like half the bench was black, but I can't be fucking asked to do that. Let's get on to January. Let's just go to January, yeah. We do like an occasional Carabao Cup final, don't we? Actually, I just realized I forgot to do fucking January. Who gives a shit? We'll do the end of the season. But we have to play Newcastle, and many of you might know I fucking hate Newcastle. I hate them. I hate them. Big growth though. You can see why we're doing well. It's like Sand, who's that injury killed him. That injury actually destroyed his career. Time to play. And remember, we cannot pass across the colored lines. We can't. We just gotta fucking hate Wembley. Fucking hate Newcastle. Fucking hate Wembley. All right, I gotta pass up there. And if I pass black to white, I gotta kick the ball to Newcastle. Kill him! Woohoo! Oh, the pivots have turned around. Oh! Oh! Yeah, it's a goal. It's a goal. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goal. Goal. 1-0. Kevin De Bruyne. For fuck's sake. Of course they got Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, my God. And I fucked it up instantly. What? What? Oh, get your mug out my face. How has that got in? I mean, what? 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 Keeper. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, I fucked it up again. I fucking hate Newcastle. They're basically unplayable. Oh, we've kept it. Bello. Bello. Oh! One back! Diakite! The shot is brilliant. That's what I've been waiting for all day from him. Across goal. Zand! No! No! Oh, it's a good save, but it's over. It's over. Oh, I hit the post in the last seconds. Oh, my God. I fucking hate Newcastle. I fucking hate Newcastle. Oh, Zand. Verman, terrible performance. But Zand, oh, that miss is going to haunt me forever. We could have got, I don't know, we could have got Conference League football. Oh, well, let's go to the end of the season. Well, maybe segregation is the way to go for more teams because Bigotry FC, Segregation FC, what you want to call it, we've won the league with no fucking challenge, and we got to an FA Cup semi-final before getting battered by Forest, and then, obviously, in the Carabao Cup. Don't really want to talk about it. Champions League, of course, Real Madrid, Europa League. Fucking Newcastle, man. Fucking Newcastle, man. AFL Championship, though, we are winning at 118 points. One of my best ever performances ever. And let's see why. Let's see some reason why. Hey, it's the Blacks. But it's close for once. 31 goals for the Blacks. 26 goals for the Whites. An amazing performance for both. But once again, the Blacks are still in the lead. And you know, I gotta say, Romeo Vermont, unless you start bringing it back, it's looking pretty much over, you know, because we're 3 seasons in, you know, none of my videos ever more than like 6-7 seasons. Unless they bring it fully back, I think it might be over. It might be over. Not much growth, though. No more growth for George Bello. Probably not at his age. Theo Bergville at +7, though. Wow. Bergville +3. Deji still going up. Agume +1. Not amazing growth, not amazing. But, oh, wow. Next season, realistically, we're going to have to start thinking about Zand. I think Zand's gone. New black cam in for the Premier League. Maybe a new black left back for Bello in the Premier League. I think those are the 2 signings we will make. So, let's go on. You know, we know we could get to finals. We know we can win games. Can we do well in the Premier League? Of course not, because we're never good in the Premier League. We're shit. We're terrible. We're mid-table slop. Season 4. No. Season 3? No, Season 4, yeah. Season 4? Season 4. Season 4. El Clasico going on right now. I think this is for Barcelona to win the title, right? If I'm not mistaken. 5, 6, 7 points with 3 games. 3, 6. No. It's not to win the title. But hell of an important game. Hell of an important game. Fucking amazing game. But I can't watch it obviously because it's here because I'm not spending £500 million a month to see this. Imagine they score. If I swear to God, if they lose this while I play this fucking transfer window, I swear to God, Barcelona gotta win. Barcelona number 1. You know I love my Barcelona over here. But yep. Zand, your time is over. Bello, your time is over. Sorry. It's just how it is, you know. It's a cruel fucking world. There's any more blacks on the bench because it's looking very white. We'll get more on the bench as well. Well, we've got our players, and I think some of you are gonna like these players. For our left back position over Bello, who is 25. We've gone for Diouf. It's a +1 overall, and he's 22 years old. That's a pretty good upgrade in my opinion. for the cam. Sand is going to go on the bench. We're going to keep him. But it's Amad Diallo. I know some of you are going to like that. I am a big fan of Amad Diallo. And I don't even like Manchester United. I know I rebuild them every week. But yeah. And on the bench, I've gone for quite a few black players. We got Akhra. We got Abbey. We got Adramola. And then we got Bello to go along with Sand. Such a cool name, Sand. I said that injury fucking ruined him. There we go. Instead of Akhra, we could go for another mixed race goalkeeper. But I know a mixed race goalkeeper. You know who I know? And he's probably pretty good now. Guilherme Restes. We're getting him and we're playing him. My favorite mixed race goalkeeper. This guy's like a literal failsafe for my saves. You know, whenever I need a goalkeeper. Yeah, Guilherme Restes. He's the guy because Tabulu. Not growing fast enough. Restes only 22. What a player he is. And there you have it. Hopefully, this might be one of the final forms of this mixed race team. No, quite the opposite actually. But also kind of mixed race. You know, it depends how you view things in life. But yeah, I think I think a lot of these players are final spots forever. Maybe we'll upgrade the strikers eventually to like Mbappe and Haaland. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, and Agume probably won't stay for the whole thing. We're ready though. Premier League time. Bring it fucking on, baby. We will fight and we will fight and how do I say this? We'll win. As expected, Crystal Palace FC, the Crystal Palace YouTuber, aka me, is in 12th. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, oh, I thought they were first. Oh, they're last. Oh my god! We've replaced them, as usual. Of course, 12th place. It's shit bad. It's alright. It's nothing crazy. We're actually only 4 points off relegation, which makes sense. We have not been doing amazing. Yeah, Crystal Palace YouTuber. You know how it is. 12th place. Of course. Of fucking course. Goals-wise, is it the Blacks or is it the Whites? It's the Whites. Diakite falling off in the league while Vermont gets some real pushing up on him. And Ahmad actually taken, I think, most of the goals from Diakite, which might have been a bad choice. But don't give a fuck, really. Don't give a shit. Don't care. The team is nice now, though. You know, it is a mid-table team. And in the coming years, I think, Captain Deji, I don't want to sell him, but there's a point where you just have to, isn't there? There's a point where you got to say, Deji, you're not good enough. It might be next season. We'll have to see. I'm scared, though. He's 5-star, which is crazy. Segregation FC, it's doing all right. It's doing decent, you know. It's not my most successful experiment yet, but it's gonna be out there. 12th place, maybe. I don't think we're gonna be pushing like near Europe really. We're 9 points even off Conference League, but I just want to make sure we stay out the relegation zone. We got a young squad though. We should be growing. The blacks and the whites. I got black, I got white. What do you fucking want? And this, I'm not gonna do any changes. This is a team for the final 6 months to hold our Premier League status. I haven't had a channel relegation in like 5 months. I cannot be having one now. Come on. Well, relegation never really threatened us again, and Crystal Palace almost brought it back, but no, they've been relegated. We survived 11 points. You know, we did it again. Another semi-final of the FA Cup. We lost to fucking Brighton, and honestly, I think we should be winning that. I mean, no, they're eighth. We put up a good fight. We did a good job, but Segregation FC are very good at knockout football. Apparently. Not so good in the league, though. 15th. Not good enough. Statistically, Diakite brings it back and gets another win. The whites they're not good. The black people are just better at football. And I've been thinking that for a while, but it's kind of confirmed to me. Is he really done growing? Oh, no, he's just done with advanced forward. That's my bad. I should have taken that off you a while ago. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, they were both fucked on that. That's my bad. I completely forgot. But growth-wise, Harvey Elliott, 88 overall. Restes, only +1. Oh, shame. Oh, he's on fucking balanced. I'm an idiot. Bergvall, he's done with holding midfielder. We'll change him off that right now, actually. Doesn't look like he has much potential left in him. It's a good... The squad is getting good. Somehow Ahmad is done growing. What the hell? Seriously? Okay. What the hell? I just bought you and you're done. Nice. That's amazing, man. That's really cool. But another year is over. We'll get some 90s next season. I can feel it. I think Lucas Bergvall, Harvey Elliott, and Restes will all be 90 by the end of next season. And that is maybe me coping and hoping. Coping and hoping. That's what I'm good at. Oh, but it is time for season number 5. And at this point, we're going to get rid of Agume. Goodbye, Agume. And that is actually it for the first team. Everybody else can stay. Good. And yeah, let's do this. We got to get European football. And we are back. July. And you know who's got to go. I've already said who's got to go. It is the one, the only Agume. Bye-bye. 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 You're shit, mate. You're shit. End of the fucking conversation. Your ass. Oh my god, Smith. Hello, Smith. I haven't missed you much. You know who I want to get for replacement? It's not much of a replacement, but it is Banzuzi. I like his little smile. Look how he's like, Proud to be here. You know, just happy to be here. Doing my parents proud. Dream job. You know, just I love that smile and I'm just doing what I do best. You know, I love that. No, you gotta make sure I look good. You know, see if any of the women see it. Was that funny, guys? Let me know in the comments if that joke was funny, because I'll do 100 more of them in the next coming videos. You know what's crazy to me is I've never actually heard of this Banzuzi guy. He's obviously not 80 rated in the start of the game. He's probably like 68 rated. I've never heard of him. Who does he play for? Oh, he's a breakout star at OH Leuven on loan from RB Leipzig. That makes a lot more sense. You know, OH Leuven, I'm a fan of OH Leuven because I like Leicester, but you know, I can't say I watch too much of the Belgian Europa Pro League, to be honest. I should probably look into it more. They do have some very fucking good talents in the Europa Pro League. I mean, Jared Branthwaite was playing Belgian football. I think he was playing PSV. That's where I first remember him when he just went on loan. I remember playing Football Manager and he just went on loan to PSV and I was fucking pissed I couldn't sign him. I remember that specifically. But now we'll make him CDM easy as it is time. It is time. We gotta push for with this team, European football or bust. I mean, we haven't actually. I say that we've actually gone down a rating. So maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we're all fucking idiots. Maybe you're all idiots. And by the way, guys, I was thinking about streaming some videos. They'll be on my community tab, probably like a thing if you want to check on that. But you know what? Comment if you think I should stream. I want to stream. It'd be funny, you know. And also maybe I'd make more money. And you know I care about money. So if you think I should stream and you'd watch that, actually comment on this video saying you'd watch that, and I will appreciate that to the end of my very small cold heart. Let's go to January. I low-key went and made my lunch, so I have no idea what just happened. It was delicious, though. It was absolutely delicious. We are 5th place. That is how are we improving when the team actually hasn't got better? Isn't that interesting? Like, we went down a rating, and that was all. I guess because the team is just exponentially going up in rating. Restez, huge growth. That's probably why. Elliot and Diakite, almost 90s. You guys have got to get it this season. You got to get it this season. I want Bergvall. He's not actually grown that much, but I would like him there. Bazunzi, decent growth as well. It's just Deji falling behind. But can you really get rid of our naked captain? And he is naked. I don't think you can get rid of him. And Agume growing as well. Interesting. And Bello. Cool. We have bench options at least. But 5th place, we are so close to Champions League football, which it's about time we start getting Champions League football, and I want to get it. Let's see, black or white. I got both. Which is winning? Of course, it's blacks, and it's not even close. Vermont, you're letting us down. You're letting us white people down with only +2. Oh my god. +2. 2 goals, as in +2 to your stat. Oh my god. I mean, the left back is that many. Diakite has, I think, finally put the nail on the coffin, and it's fair to say that black strikers are better. They're better than white strikers. What a shame, Vermont. You have let me down. Unless you can turn this season around, I don't know what to say to you. I'm utterly, utterly disappointed. GG's, and from the bottom of my heart, easies. We have done it, everybody. 3rd place in the league. Oh my god. Champions League football. What a turnaround, though, like from last season. Up to 3rd. You know, we weren't really going for a title, but it does feel nice to get a 3rd place. What a shit league this is. Wow. What dead league. Dead league. Nothing fun happening. Statistically speaking, did us whites turn it back? No. I mean, he got 6, but Diakite got like 10. Oh, what a shame. And Diakite takes 28 goals, 20 more than Romeo Vermont. Wow. What a fall off. I mean, when your CDM's getting as many as you, that is depressing. But Restez made it, Elliot made it, Diakite made it, Bergvall almost made it, Vermont almost made it, and Theo Bergvall, to be fair, almost made it. Diouf almost there. We got a really, this is one of my favorite teams I've ever made. The core is so nice, but yeah, as you can see, it's all white people. All 5 of the white people are up here, when only 3 of the black people are up here. Yeah, and Deji. I think it's over. My captain, I don't know. We'll keep him 1 more year because we're doing well. It depends how we do in the Champions League next year. We'll keep him 1 more year. And speaking of that next year, let's go there. Last season told me enough about you, Vermont, whatever your name is. I've forgotten fully, to be honest. I won't lie. Yeah, Vermont. Wow, like the place. You're not good enough. You're not good enough. There will be better strikers out there. And while you can probably be a bench player for me, and I would love you to be a bench player for me, we need a new striker. Simple as, we need a new striker. And honestly, Jared Branthwaite, not good enough already. Crazy enough as it is. We need a new striker, and we need a new center back, and maybe Amad Diallo too. I'll see if I have the money, you know, if I have the resources. Well, we got 2 players in, and I think you're gonna like them. In the center back position over Branthwaite, we've gone for Moretti. He's a regen player, but I like his style. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Beautiful boy from RB Leipzig. 88 overall. Fucking bag and a half. And you've already seen him probably if you've got a good eye. But the big-faced boy himself to come over Vermont, it's Erling Haaland. I mean, we got to give white people a chance, don't they? Because, I mean, it's over. The blacks have done it. The whites are gone. We're gone. We're gone. I hate to say it, everybody. We have lost this fight. We have truly lost this fight. Oh, wow. Can't win them all. Deji, one more season for you. If you can't get a bit of growth, maybe get it to like an 84, 85. We'd have to say goodbye to the captain. But, you know, maybe with this team, we can't. I don't know about Champions League finals this year. Maybe next year, maybe in the year after that. But we are close. Whenever I say we won't get Champions League final, we do. So I'm going to say it now. We're not going to get a Champions League final. But Diakite versus Haaland, now you got a real challenge. And let's see. And you know what? We're going to count Vermont's goals as well. Because white people are that far behind. And let's see. Let's see how they do. I'm noticing this happens a lot in our saves. The second we do well one season, we completely fall off in the next. We're 8th. We're not even in European contention at the moment. I mean, we are only 5 points off top 4. But that is pathetic. And our striker that we've replaced at Vermont, his release clause got bought. So all the goals he scored have gone to nothing. It's really not looking good for white people. And, well, at least Haaland and Diakite are for once. It's equal playing field. 11 and 11. Finally, Diakite has been beaten. Well, he's not even beaten yet, but we'll have to see at the end of the season. Look at the growth, though. Oh, this is such a nice team. Restes, Elliott, Haaland, Bergvall. I need Bergvall, Moretti. Maybe Moretti's probably hit his max potential. Duluth. Oh, we could see like half a team in 90s at the end of the season if I do my cards right. And how are we doing in the Champions League? Because we're 8th in the league. And how is segregation doing in the Champions League? 8th in the group. Okay, we're keeping it 8th. We're keeping it an 8th. I need better. I need more. And you know what I think we need is Ahmad Diallo to leave the club. I'm sorry, Ahmad. I love you in real life. You're my favorite Manchester United player by a country mile. But he's 87 overall. He's actually not even that bad. I'm going to get rid of Ahmad Diallo. I think we need a proper good cam, if there is one. Well, we've got him, and it is none other than the big boy himself, one of my favorite players, Malik Tillman. He's a interesting looking fellow, isn't he? He does look interesting. We have a lot of black people. We have only black people on the bench. Yikes. And no, not like that. Not like that. I mean, like, it's not really 50-50, is it? We got only one white person, and, you know, it's good having all these black people, but they can only play on this side of the pitch. We need more white people. I'm gonna go get that striker we lost because I think we might need him. And let's get a midfielder. Well, I've decided to bring in one player and one player only, and it is Alex Garcia, one of my favorite players in FIFA. But I never use him because he's obviously normally too old. I'd never sign a 27-year-old, but he will come on the bench, which means we have 2 players we can swap out now for that side. Beautiful. Brilliant. Let's hopefully things pick up with those new signings and we can push on to the late stages of the Champions League. You know what? I'm willing to say this is the best squad I've ever had and made. I think it's because, you know, we've done so many videos recently using shit players, using youth academy players, having players literally die half the season. I've not been able to do a save just where I get to sign real wonder kids. And I won't lie, I don't really like using wonder kids, which is why I don't do many videos unless I make my own wonder kids. But I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed the change of having a team that already in season 6 is the best in the world. I mean, look at this. Aside from Deji, who probably has, let's be real, Branthwaite's been playing over him in season 6. Restes, 95 overall, 99 diving, 99 diving, 99 kicking, 99 reflexes, 99 position. What's his part? Footwork plus? Why does Moretti have Deadpool plus? He's a center back. How good is his free kick? 53 curve, 45 long shots. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be taking many Deadpool plus and for Y. No play styles on him. No play styles on him. Bergvall press proven. No play styles on him. Tillman whipped pass. No play styles on him. Chip shot. And Elliott gets finesse shot. No great. Oh, he's got Trivella though. Elliott, I want to see some Trivellas. No great gold play styles. But we are in the Champions League final. We have made it. We've beaten PSG in the semi-finals. 3-2 on aggregate. In quarterfinals, we beat Athletic Club 2-1. Round of 16. Knockout 6-0 against Atletico Madrid. Goodbye. Premier League. Did we turn it around? We did. From 8th, 3rd. So we've secured this team Champions League next year, even if we don't win it. I want to get back to winning ways. As you know, as many of you know, in our death video a couple days ago, we lost the Champions League final in not the last seconds. We threw it away. It was a terrible, terrible game, and we lost it. But today, we're here to win it back. You know, I would like to, I want to find out how many Champions League trophies my channel has. If anybody's willing to do it, if not, I will probably do it in some spare time on a day off when I actually don't take a day off when I work. I want to know how many Champions League finals we've had and how many trophies we've won, because at this point, we got to be getting like higher than Real Madrid, right? Oh, no! What? It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'm gonna have to give them an own goal. Why would that go in? Why would that go in? It doesn't count. It was black to white. We're gonna have to give them an own goal. Bam! Half time. I think we need substitutions, honestly. Yeah, I'll say it. Who do I want to take off, though? Deji, you got to stay on, man. But, Tillman, I think your time's come. Armor Diallo on. And, yeah, that's the only substitution I'll do. Haaland. Ready, Haaland? Get your head on that. Get your big, fat Norwegian head on that. That's a goal. That's going in. You cannot stop the robot. You may be asking why I put black people on the left, white people on the right. White is right. White is right. It's, oh! Oh! What the hell? And what I was saying before I was interrupted was a joke, by the way. It was a joke. It's game over. We've won. That Dortmund team is the worst Champions League final team I've ever faced. That was terrible. That was such an easy final. They only got a goal because I gave it to them. They wouldn't have scored without me. What an easy final. Maybe our team's just amazing. Could be that. 3-1. 2-0 basically. 2-0. And Deji. Yeah, you know, he was never good enough. It was all nepotism because it was funny. But Deji Olatunji for Segregation FC, the captain, will lift the title. I don't like how they're touching. Lift that shit, Deji. Well done, lad. Well done. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to beat this guy to 10K. We're winning the fight right now, but the war is still on. Please join my channel. I do a secret series for members only, and I'm going to start doing more stuff for members. It's like $2.99 a month. If you love my videos, you'll love those videos. And it means I can make these. I could not make these videos without my members. Please join. I'm fucking begging, actually. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple days. Segregation, low-key bad. Low-key don't fuck with that. Bye.